Welcome back to Western Wilds. I have to bring a machine down there. That place makes pig food now, and there's tons of pig food sitting there waiting to be collected. Potato factory. I don't know what's going on there. So we have 14,000 potatoes. I think we need vegetable fat. Got to turn on premium potatoes. And that'll make starch, which we don't need straight away. We're going to have to bring down some soybeans or canola oil or something like that. If we put cheese in here, we can make gratin. So yeah, we can do a fair few things down here. We're just going to have to get some vegetable fat. We don't have any soybeans or any oils. So at least for now we can get them processed into, what do you call it? Premium potatoes, and then we'll go from there after that. Oh yeah, we got some timber down there. Some furniture cranking out. We'll have to see if it finally needs the lumber that we've dropped off there yet or not. What's that, 3rd month? It is pretty crappy weather today, so we're just going to do a few little odd jobs. And if there's nothing else that needs doing, we will just go plump and go to the next month. Get out of this cold. Freezing my giblets off. There's a fair bit on here. There should be a pretty decent payday. We haven't got the eggs. We might go and I think we'll unload this and then we'll go up to the sawmill and see what's up there. We pretty much just run across the road and drop these off as we needed. Right, let's go. Well, there is eggs on there, but not the ones from this month. It's well over 100k. That is wicked. Might be able to get ourselves a nice new shiny tractor, a little bit more HP to pull some bigger gear. We probably still have some milk over there that we can collect as well. A few eggs there. Go up and check on this big sawmill and see what we got. I don't think any of the fields are due to be done today. I'm always wrong with that. But 2 of them are. Let me just smash the truck. The corn must be ready to go. I was also actually thinking about getting ourselves a different harvester. There is one for about 80 grand, I think, but it's got a 6.5 meter header, not a 4.9. Should make our life a little bit easier. I've asked the shop to give us a price on our old harvester to see what they'd be willing to offer. And we'll see what they say. There's probably going to be a fair bit of this timber up here, actually. Been a hot minute since we've been up here. We should try and line that up a little bit better. And we didn't succeed. Get up, move it. $24,000 litres of it here. We haven't been here for a fair few months, in honesty. Okay. Are these ours? No, they're just sitting there for decorations. Come on, mister. 6. 6 to go. So how's that actually going for lumber? Because that's only being fed just by the almost full by the tree farm that we've got. Interesting. That's probably not even running, is it? Because it's, what do we need? Fertilizer for that one. Need manure and seeds. Yeah, they're all full. That's distributing, so that must be maybe going to both of our. I wonder if that's going to both of them now. That's why the other one's very rarely needing any wood. I hope it's not going to here. Nope. Potato precinct doesn't need wood. Yes, that's still full, so it must be going there as well. Bugger. Oh well, it is what it is. I mean, we haven't done gold for a little while because we haven't been selling our stones. Last couple of times we've done the fields, we actually haven't even got wood. I mean, got rocks. One of these is good for us. Also have to check out methane as well because that is probably over full if it's been running properly. I haven't checked much of the productions lately. We've been too busy doing everything else. Yeah, so the methane's chock-a-block full. 28,000 litres of silage. Means we're going to have to do some more grass. We can do the hay silage as well, but the silage isn't running through at the moment because it's full. Well, we got another 100 grand from that. Wicked. Alright, let's have a look at this harvester and see if we can get it. Open this up in case we can afford to. So the harvester I was thinking about, yes, we can afford some bigger ones now, but we need other things on the farm before we start going nuts with all that. The one we currently have now holds 5,000 litres. This one holds a bit more horsepower. And it also has a proper corn header. And a 6.7 metre trailer, harvester. We're going to go brown. Going to buy that. What's that one do? Just do this one. That brown. I should have gone green. Okay. We should be able to swap them back out, hopefully. Yes, 517. That is the one that we want. We don't want that. That looks like too much carnage for us. So we did just waste a fair bit of cash, but we will get some money back for other harvester and header. I don't think this one's, it's not super duper fancy, crazy special, but it's going to sort us out. $21 grand back for that. So we made 25 grand back, so that'll give us enough cash to change the colours of this. I don't think it's going to fit on this trailer. Not with both headers. Customize. There's a basic green that comes with this. No. Well, I guess that's staying that colour because I don't really want to do the wrong one, I guess. We'll try the other one. We'll bring the other one over, swap it out, and we'll get back to you. And we made it. So already got a couple of fields to jump straight into. So I think that's probably the best thing to do is get into it and get it done and see how it works. But it's definitely got a little bit of a bigger header, which is good. I think our old one was at 4.7 or something. This one's 6.3. 6.7, so yeah, an extra meter or so will make a bit of a difference on the bigger fields. Shoots out rather nicely. Seems to have a decent amount of lighting, so if it gets dark later on, while we're running behind and have to do things in the evening or the night time, we should be okay with that. Doesn't have the best turning circle, I've got to admit. But it's not very like wiggly, so it will become unstable at speeds, even though it does 25. It's not crazy, I guess you could say. There is some other ones that we'll look at getting as we progress, but for now this is an upgrade. It holds more. It still does 10 kilometers an hour, but we should get more done faster because of the width. I just got to bring the corn harvester back, the corn header, and we might duck over and do our little corn hobby farm, because I don't think there's any small harvesters or tow behind ones that we can use. I'm sure we can check and double check, but I don't think there is. Not that I've seen. This thing's gonna work a treat, I reckon. Let's have a quick look, see. I don't think there's anything like that you can tow behind for corn. These corn headers. That's for that thing. I don't really want to buy, unless you can get like a harvester super cheap. That wouldn't be a bad tractor. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that you can get that just does corn. But yeah, tow behind anyway. Not that I can see, unfortunately. What's that do? John Deere. Grass, straw and hay. That doesn't do, that does corn, I think. Oh, that's for the crone. So yeah, there's not a, yeah, that's what sucks really. I don't think there's any really cheap, nasty little harvesters that we could have just down there. I mean, there's that for 20 grand, but by the time you do that and that, it's 26. We probably aren't even going to make that much money back off the tiny field that we have down there. So yeah, I think we'll put the tractor up over to the we'll go and get the tractor to grab the header. We'll take that down to the other field, and once we get this sorted, I think we'll head down, grab that, and get it done. We've got 2 other fields on the far side to get done also. So we've got a little bit of work to keep us busy today, which is great. And I think there's a field, that one there maybe, that needs to be fertilized. So I think the best thing to do is stop jibber jabbering and get into it. Alright, so we just headed down with our stones that we've been collecting for the last few months. Like 57,000 litres, which sounds like a lot, but it's really only a few fields. The last couple of fields we haven't even had the stones turned on. So we'll get these dropped off. I don't know how many it'll take. I don't think it holds a whole lot, in honesty. But we could also buy the lime production next to us if we wanted to. If we start getting too many stones from all the fields, we could. But we'll see what it does. Obviously, this one's going to make gold. Production's back on. We got water. Well, it says it's going to hold a fair few thousand litres of stone, so I'll probably take all these. I do have a trail load of methane that we're going to go and sell. The methane is still full. It's full again. We took 50,000 litres out of it and it's still full. So we'll sort that out. Check on our silage production. That's empty. We're gonna have, there's 150,000 litres there, but we're gonna have to get some more grass, which we've already been mowing. So I'll probably pick up some of that off camera just so it's not so boring. But there is a nice big what are they called? Windrower that will work as well as a forage wagon because it's got a PTO through the middle. I wonder if we can put liquids in this one. No. There is one separate that you can put liquids in, even though it's a metal bag, a plastic bag, you can't put liquids in it. Right, let's go and get this silage sold off. 30, what have we got? Still got 20,000, 18,000. So it's 80,000 kilos. So it's not measured in litres, obviously. But I don't think the game converts kilos and litres very well. It looks like we have some potato production products down there ready to go, which is good. $68,000 for that. We're getting up there with cash, so we're going to be able to start getting some pretty decent machinery bits and pieces. Is that the starch? We probably will keep that, try and keep that in the building. I'm pretty sure there's something that we can use it for later on. We start making other things. Starch needs for croquettes, and we need it for the potato pancakes. So I think we'll turn that on to distributing, and if it gets full, we'll just sell some off, obviously. How are we going for potatoes in there? Sold out of the potatoes. We've still got a few thousand litres of premium potatoes and a few thousand. Yeah, we're good to go for that. That is not bad at all. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is maybe we do a full field of potatoes. If we can sell off some more methane, we can afford to get ourselves a potato harvester, which will allow us to do more potatoes. That's pretty much going to be the limit. I think we're already on the front wheels a little bit too much. Yeah, so there's more potato products dropping out. We haven't really yet done any emptying there. Yoink. We're definitely going to need ourselves a bit bigger of a tractor. With all the methane we have, you don't get a whole lot of money for it. It's not a fast money making production. There's our corn ready to go. Let's get over. We'll get ourselves, clear out the rest of this methane so the silage can work its way through. And then we'll come back and finish off that field. I was just sending a worker up there with a trailer so I can empty it out. And then we'll be good to go. Alright, this one's finished. I think what we might do is we might throw this into the production building and get some canola oil, because I don't think we have any in the potatoes when we need that. Make the French fries. I'll double check that, but I'm pretty sure I need canola oil to make vegetable fat. Canola oil or soybeans. I'm not sure if we've got any soybeans ready right now. And because we've got so much cash coming in for other things, we may as well put this to good use. That's my thoughts anyway. Alright, what we might do is we'll see if a worker can take this down to the other farm for us. We'll do the corn, and then over there we've got a couple of fields. Ooh. Got a sneeze. Hopefully I got the microphone turned off in time for that one. So we'll see if he can drive over to here. I've got the header sitting here somewhere. Got some more of that ready to go. You're going to move. Come on, you can do it. Maybe not. We'll take this down. Do a bump, maybe it'll help. And come with me. Why isn't it working? Surely it can't be because the header's on. Doesn't want to know about it, huh? Doesn't say anything about being stuck or an object in its way. I will take a shortcut down here and we will see you over there. Hopefully the header fits. Okay, let's see if this works. Everything's turned on. I can't actually remember why we wanted the corn, to be honest with you. What were we going to put it in? There was something. Put cruise control on for a second. There was something that needed corn. Was it this? Maybe. I don't know what we're going to make with it though. I know we can make corn flour, worst case, so there's always that. But this is full lock. She just does not like to turn at all. I brought the truck and trailer down to empty into the production building because I figured we're going to need it to empty this, but I don't think we're going to get the whole lot out of this in all honesty. Might just put a worker on that for me for a minute and we'll grab the truck and we'll empty it out. Get the canola oil up and running. We need that to make fried potatoes, crisps, fries, all sorts of things. Having that wider bridge there makes a huge difference. Maybe we can't do it here. I thought we could. Farm supplies, production red. Nope, that one doesn't do it. Farm production. Oh, it's a little one down the bottom, isn't it? The one all the way down here that we're going to have to change the settings on because it's making pig food and we don't need pig food. Oh, maybe with the empty trailer we can pick it up. I'm not sure if we can do anything with it, but maybe we can dump it in a silo. Because it's all, you can't lift it, it's too heavy. That's why it wouldn't go to that one that I wanted to before. Canola oil, so we could turn that onto distributing, right? And that way we won't have to worry about moving that one. Can we pick up the pig food though? I don't know if it'll let us do that with the trailer. The auto load thing that sometimes pops up. Damn trees. No, it's not going to let us do it. What a bugger. That's a bit poopy, and I can't lift it, so we'll have to bring the tractor down and do that. Yeah, unfortunately you can't lift that. Those ones are super heavy. But at least our hobby farms had a successful crop on both fields. It's pretty cool being able to use smaller equipment. Oi. Oh, we're fully hung up on that, aren't we? Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There we go. We bent everything underneath it, but we got out. Just about finished our corn there, which is great. This can be plonked back over here because we don't need to worry about that one for now. Go. Maybe we'll take this one down to the other building and lift up the pig food. I don't know if there's anywhere we can actually sell that, because, I mean, we can always get pigs, but right now we don't need it. And if you can't sell it, we'll keep it. If you can sell it, we'll sell it, but not sure where it would be. I wouldn't mind trying this too, the chocolate milks and strawberry milks that you can do. That would be an interesting one. No, can't see it anyway. I guess we can just head down there, pick it up, and see what comes of it. Hey, just grabbing the last little bit here that the worker missed, and then we'll go and dump it in the silo for now. What about that little farm production building? We can do corn flour down there. This one up here, I think corn gets turned into seeds. How many seeds do we have in the building? Oh, we have way too many seeds. We should actually take them out and put them into the I think we're going to fit through this one and put them into the silo so we can use them in our seeder. It'd save us a lot of cash, I could imagine. Now, what are we going to plant there next? Something different. Something fun. Okay, getting it all dumped in. Bit slow to unload. Just wondering, well, we'll leave this header down here for now anyway, because we don't need to clog up everything else. Ah, that worker's stuck. I don't know why they come through here and get caught up. It happens all the time. Just trying to think what we can put over there to make it a bit more interesting and something that you can use the miniature machinery with still. There is some little hand used mini micro tractors and stuff that have come out. Would love to give some of them a go. They look pretty good. See if we can pick these up for starters. We've We've got to wait. Oh, got to wait on the back, but I'm not sure. Oh, they're heavy. What do we got on the back? 2,000? Only 1,000. That's not too bad. I don't know if we'll sell it. We're going to find out in a second. Oh, I picked up butter. The butter's getting sold as well, unfortunately. Pain in the butter. Oh, it's selling. I don't think it's worth much, but at the moment, we don't need it. So it's just a matter of, maybe we can just click on pig food to sell from down there. And that way it'll stop it clogging up our production. Because that's the biggest issue we've got at the moment is the pig food, because it's you can't lift it. It's clogging it up. I'll push these out of the way just in case anything else wants to come through. Yeah, that's the reason why there's nothing else popping out, because the pig food was sitting there just taking up all the space. And there's one over the back we're going to have to flip. More's come out. Turn it like that. Like that should be good to go. That's the thing. See, there's let's turn this production pig food to selling. Because then that'll fix these issues we got here. It's gonna pop straight back out over here anyway. There's a deal with that. So we can pick this one up and tip that off a little. That worked, but it didn't. See, too heavy. That's pig food. So we'll grab all these 4 and then hopefully we won't have to deal with any more. They'll just sell automatically, which is something that's going to be handy dandy until we have pigs. All right, I'll get this cleaned up and we'll be back with you shortly. All right, that is all done finally. All tidied and clean. Bloody fence post there, I'm going to have to remove it. I need to put a gate on this side. Stupid. Make another entry just here, I think, like we've done on the other side, just so it's a bit more simple and we can get machines in and out. There we go. All right, that is where we're going to leave it today. We'll pop back tomorrow and check on the cattle and the chickens and do the eggs and tidy up and go from there. But thank you for watching. Keep safe and hopefully we'll see you on the next one. I'll make myself a coffee.